Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Patrick Borjak. I'm the Director of International Student Recruitment at Drake University. So Drake University is a medium-sized, private, high-quality university located in the city of Des Moines, Iowa. So I'll tell you a little bit about Des Moines in a little bit because it's a very special city, but a little bit more about Drake. So we have a student-to-faculty ratio of 10-to-1. Our average class size is 19. So students, they're going to be in an environment where they're going to be participating in class. They won't ever find themselves in a huge lecture hall with 400 other students. Learning is going to be sort of discussion-based. Like I said, I want to tell you a little bit about Des Moines because the city of Des Moines is a very important part of the student learning and the student experience. So Des Moines is the fastest growing city in the Midwest. It has about 800,000 people in the metro area. So it's medium-sized, but it's a city that I like to describe as punching well above its weight class. So what do I mean by that? We're the #1 per capita financial center in the United States. So we got a lot of big banks in Des Moines. We're the #2 per capita financial center in the world behind London. So we're #1 in the United States. So a lot of big insurance companies there. We have the world's largest magazine publishing company, Dotdash Meredith, that's headquartered there. We have 5 major hospitals, 13 school districts. Why am I mentioning all this? Because it's all about internships. Our students are doing 3, 4, sometimes 5 internships by the time they graduate. So it's a wonderful experience. There's only 2 small universities in Des Moines, so there's no competition really. We have, like I said, about 3,000 undergraduate students. The other one has about 1,000. So with all those big banks and all those insurance companies and employers, there's no competition. So that's why our students are doing so many internships. Same time, Des Moines is a very safe city. We were ranked last year as the #2 safest city in the United States based on crime rate. And we're the #5 most pedestrian safe city in the country. Love talking about business in Drake because of Des Moines. We have with all the banks and insurance companies and so forth. There are a lot of opportunities for our students. So our business school is called the Zimpelman College of Business. Zimpelman was one of our alums who donated a lot of money, so he got his name on the school. So some of the programs, we have about a dozen within our College of Business, but some of those that I want to highlight are accounting. We were recently #17 in the nation in terms of the pass rate on the CPA exam. Finance, well, because of Des Moines is such finance heavy, our finance program is really strong. Economics as well, very strong since Des Moines is the capital, and our economics students have opportunities to do internships or job shadowing with the state economist. Marketing, we were recently highlighted on the Today Show as being one of the top 5 marketing undergraduate programs in the country in terms of starting salaries, because our students through doing all those internships, they're getting hired at a high salary and taken off from there. And one of our top programs, probably our top program at the university, is actuarial science, which is known as one of the top, not in the nation, but in the world. So very strong in actuarial science, and because actuaries work with banks and insurance companies, Des Moines is sort of an incubator city for actuaries. So it's a wonderful place with all the perfect internships for actuaries. So. Computer science at Drake, again, very strong program, but that's not too unique. I mean, a lot of universities have a strong computer science program, but this actually gives me an opportunity to mention that because of the way Drake structures its curriculum, the vast majority of our students are doing at least a double major. We have some students, many who are doing 3 majors. Some are even doing 4 majors and are still graduating in 4 years or less at the same cost. So the reason I mention this now is because our computer science students, generally for their second major, they're selecting data analytics, because everything today is data, or artificial intelligence. And in fact, Drake has the very first undergraduate artificial intelligence major in the United States. So we're sort of cutting edge there. We were the first one to hit the market. There are others now, but we were there first. Similar to Capital, we have also a 3+2 partnership with Washington University, the exact same benefits. So it's sort of a pre-engineering pathway. They do three years at Drake, and then if they get a 3.0 or better, they're virtually guaranteed to be admitted into Washington University. Now, it's very difficult to get into Washington University directly as a first-year student. Only about 10% of the students who apply there get in. But if they go through our pathway program and they get the C or better, that's how they get into a top engineering university. So pharmacy at Drake. We have one of the top pharmacy programs in the country. Students do it through pre-pharmacy of 2 years, and then the PharmD of 4 years. So they can finish what's typically a 7 or usually even an 8-year degree, they can finish it in 6 years and start making money, get in the workforce a lot faster. So one of the reasons I like to highlight about why we're one of the top in the country is there's a competition. It's called the Future Pharmacist Award. A Drake student has won the Future Pharmacist Award more times than any other university in the country, and it's not even close. Also, there's the match rate for residency match, similar to MD when students graduate with a doctor, like a medical doctor degree, and they go into a residency program. Pharmacy graduates have the option of doing that. It's not required, but they can opt into it. And so residency programs choose the students, students choose the residency program, and if they each get their first choice, that's what's called a first choice match rate. And Drake is always in the top 2 or 3 in the nation in terms of first choice match rate. So very strong in pharmacy. For many years, Drake has had a pre-nursing program where they would do 3 years at Drake and pre-nursing. Then the students would go on, they would transfer to one of our 2 nursing school partners, one in Des Moines, one on another side of the state, and then finish up there. This current semester is our very first semester where we've just started our ABSN. That stands for Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So now the students can get their entire nursing program finished at Drake University. So with the ABSN, they could either come as first-year students and do the 4 years, or they can come if they've done their prerequisites in nursing. They don't even have to come with a bachelor's degree in nursing. If they come with enough with the prerequisites, then they can finish the ABSN degree in just 12 months. So we're really excited to be able to offer that, the full solution for our nursing students now. I mentioned earlier at the beginning that Des Moines has 5 major hospitals. And so those are all practical experiences for our nursing students. And even better is that one of those major hospitals just within the last year opened up a really big clinic right across the street from our campus, so that our students in health sciences and nursing can get even more practical experience and hands-on training there. So I'm very excited about those 2 new things going on at Drake. This is another area that I just love to talk about because we've had so much success in this area. So our School of Journalism and Mass Communications, we have majors in journalism, multimedia journalism, which is STEM certified, magazine, media and publishing, advertising, strategic political communications, public relations, advertising. So a good handful of programs. There's what the competition known as the Pacemaker Awards for students in journalism and mass communication area to compete for these awards. So Drake has won more Pacemaker Awards than any other college or university in the United States, so very strong. We actually won this year the #1 student magazine in the country. Drake Mag is the name of that magazine, and it has actually won 14 of the last 17 years. So a very strong program. Probably has a lot to do with the fact that Dotdash Meredith, the world's largest magazine publishing company, as I said, is headquartered in Des Moines. Our students have lots of opportunities to do internships with them. We're really excited that this coming fall we're initiating our brand new sports media communications major. Drake is NCAA Division I, so students will have a lot of opportunities to do practical work there. And Des Moines is one of the top minor league sports markets in the country. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for these students to get a lot of hands-on experience in sports. So we're really excited about that.